Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Scormey, and yet again, we are going to be playing some Brotato. One of my favorite games. As you can see, I haven't done a whole lot with it. There's only the two zones. Crash zone's even worse. But I prefer the Abyss. And there's only certain characters I really enjoy. The Romantic is a good one. Obviously, the Creature is good. I enjoy Renegade, although his damage modifications can be, well, kind of a pain in the tuchus. The Soldier with a bunch of pets. Loads of fun. The Masochist, although minus on the damage. This one is so much fun. Whip me, beat me, call me George. Yes, we're going to do this. I think we're going to do it with ghost weapons, too. Of course, we're going to do it on 0 difficulty because, are you kidding me? We are both pathetic and sad, and we have to dump points into damage if we want to survive. As it is, we already knocked out 1 point of damage. Yay! Now we will go ahead and do a little attack speed here. We're going to go ahead and grab a Ghost Flint. Going to grab another Ghost Flint. Yet another Ghost Flint. And lock us a Ghost Axe. This is not the intention of where we're going. Yeah, 1 more hit is fine, and I will lock this. And, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and lock that. Sure. My intention is to get my hands on a couple ghost scepters for the hit points, because that's always nice. We have a couple flints. We have 3. I want that to be only 2. And 2 axes. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and do the speed. We're going to take that axe. Yes, we are. Reroll. Lock another axe. Lock another flint. Sure. Because soon we will be able to start combining. Especially the axes, and really get the damage flowing. Get this negative damage problem solved ASAP. Shall we get a little luck? Yeah, sure. How about an axe? Combine this, get another one of those. Reroll, reroll, reroll. How sad. Is there a reason we are not getting... No, we are not locked out of ranged. Very odd. Okay, well... Let's just murder these little guys as much as possible. Get our attack speed and damage up. So once the scepter comes in, then it's going to be some real difficulty getting more damage. I think we're going to go ahead and go with the dodge. Max out the dodge. We're going to get some speed here. Let's go ahead and take this. Combine and take that. Useful. Lock and lock. I knew if I re-rolled it would be worthwhile. No, it was a completely guess, but whatever. I really need to get I don't know, some damage would be nice. Maybe I should have taken that melee damage I had as a possibility earlier. Oh well. That was a lot. We'll go ahead and take that. We're going to take this. Lock that. Thank you. I think we'll stick with that. Okay, this is sad. Both pathetic and sad. I have a feeling things will start improving fairly soon. We've just got to see where we're going with the damage. Wow, we've gained 5 points of damage. 5. Right. So we're going to combine that up and take this. We're going to take that and this. You know what? We're going to go ahead and take that too. Reroll. That'll do. We're not going to worry about structures this time. So there we go. Yes, yes, yes. This is a very defensive-minded build at this point. But we are getting somewhere. Focus on killing the little dudes to level up the weapons. I've got to get more damage. It would be super nice to have cursed weapons already, but we're not playing that particular character. So, well, you know what? We'll go ahead and take that. We're going to combine these to take this. Right. Go ahead and take that. And no, we're not going to worry about the Ratzilla. I think we will go ahead and take this. Last time I played, I was desperate to find an anchor. Now an anchor just drops in my lap. Great. Lock and lock. Okay, we'll let him get a little bit of food in him. Just a little bit, though. We can't let him level all, get all the way up. There's no way we'll be able to kill him that fast. Boom. Hey, that worked out real nice. I'm sure we could have gotten more if we could do more damage, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. That's not bad at all. Okay. I think maybe we should focus on a little speed here. Harvesting? Yes. Good choice. I want to see. Gained 1. 7 total attack speed. Those have gained nothing. And we've gained 13 total damage. So that's not bad. Okay. Well, they made the book better. I like that. Don't like that it's a reduced luck, but okay. Ooh. Ooh. Win. Very nice. And one last reroll just in case. Sure. Perfect. This is completely and utterly doable. Those eggs are way more difficult than I remember them being. Okay. I must have gained some damage point, improvement on damage, because these eggs have gotten easier as I've moved along through this level, even. Nice. Treasure boxes. Oh, God, just barely got him. Love it. Is it worth it? Yeah, I'll take it. Because I'm not paying for it. It's free. So, some range there. Now, here's what we do. We grab this, and we grab this, and we grab that. While we're at it, grab that for the free reroll. Then we'll grab that. And that. And lock this. I'll lock that. Why not? How about this? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I have significantly upgraded my nasties. Of course, this level is significantly upgraded too. So that's not great. But whatever. Gotta get the tree. Would really like a lumberjack shirt so I can one-shot the trees rather than wasting my time with multiple hits. Soon we shall start to see some dividends out of this, I'm sure. You know what? I know that seems crazy. I know that. It does. But I need the armor. I need the speed, damage, experience. That helps with that. Reroll. I think I can go ahead and lock this. Move on to the next wave. A little faster, a little closer to maybe getting some fish hooks. Does my build entirely depend on cursing things? No, not at all. Would it be significantly helpful if I had some cursed weapons? Absolutely. I know where this all works out, and the only way to go into the higher levels is to be cursed, especially if you're using ghost weapons, because ghost weapons suck. No, they're really great, except for the whole problem with armor. But other than that, oh, they're great. Yeah. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. Let's work on that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take this and this and that just for fun, and maybe this. Go ahead and move on. Oh, look at that. Locked, locked. Hell to the yes. In fact, we're going to lock that, and we're going to reroll. And we're going to get this and lock it too. Because another way of healing, always good. Moving on. Right. I was like, I should check and see if there's a horde wave coming. Wait, I'm on danger zero. No, there isn't. It's pretty simple. At this point, I would just like to survive this idea. Hey, buddy, come back here. Come back here. Thank you. I need the free box. No, not really free. I earned that. And although I know the curse is going to be difficult as we go along, it makes it more likely for me to be able to curse things or get cursed things. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. We take rain. We use rain damn. Words are hard. Armor. Damage. Let's go ahead and bam, 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 bam. Reroll. Suddenly, they're being super nice to me. This one's completely useless, but I will go ahead and lock a Blazemander. We're getting to the point where that extra damage is going to be helpful, lighting things on fire, so that I can then kill them. In fact, I'm going to lock this. Reroll. I think I can lock that too. Yeah. Acceptable. Moving on. A little bit extra killing capabilities here. Of course, it'd be really handy if they just gave me some damage. Oh, wait. I have a ring that gives me extra damage every level. Of course, if it had been cursed, I would have liked it even more. But whatever. Let's kill everything. I get the feeling that things are starting to work out. That I've leveled up these weapons enough that they're starting to pay off. This is a ban. Take that. We're going to take this. Combine those and buy that, and that, and that, and reroll. Uh-huh. Sure. We could skip out on that ghost flint. I'll take this. Reroll one more time. I'm going to go ahead and ban that. Maybe tardigrades will come up more easily because of that. People will be saying, why are you doing such a good weapon? Why are you doing it? Now, I have a reason for my insanity. I never tell you people you should do what I am doing because clearly I'm an idiot. But as you can tell, as I'm almost dead. Well, not almost, but I'm getting there. Wasn't paying attention. You get what I'm saying, though? Or do you? I don't know. Anyway, Blazemander's making it easier to kill things, which is great. That works exactly into the what I was working towards. Got 2 boxes now. If I can get a loot worm running around, that'd be awesome too. Yes. I'll take that. We will take this. Little range damage, some melee damage, sure. Take that. And this and that. Reroll. Well, I could lock this. How close are we? That's not going to give me enough. But I can lock this. And that. Huh. I mean, no, I'm not gonna, but okay. You know, it'd be really kind of nice if I had some fish hooks. Life would be much easier if I just had some fish hooks. Roly-poly fish hooks. No, it's not fish heads. I don't know. Point is, being able to curse stuff would be really kind of nice. It'd be cooler if I could. Yes, that was my best Matthew McConaughey. Suffer. Anyway, let's see now. I can definitely guarantee that I have gained a decent amount of hit points. My damage is definitely fixing itself, and the attack speed has gone up a lot. So now we don't have to worry about damage anymore, or hit points, or attack speed. We can focus on stuff like speed and armor and melee and range damage. Now, the main question is, I'm definitely taking this. Unfortunately, that left me to where I can't get the ghost axe. Huh. That was dumb of me. Oh well. The math did not go right in my head. Yeah, I definitely need to get my damage up into the positive this tier, this wave. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to do it because 17 and 18, I'm definitely going to need that additional damage going on. That solved that problem. Solved it right quick. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and boost that dodge now. We will go ahead and buy that. I think we're going to go ahead and go with this. And I think we can afford that. Do a reroll. See what we can lock. Ooh. Ooh, yes. All right, moving forward. Now let's just kill everything. Nice. I should just follow the Blaze Wander around and kill everything that it lights on fire. Doable. Okay. Come here. Why you stand over there in the corner like a wallflower? Come to the party. We're having a good time. Okay, and let's not forget to pick up our stuff. Oh, I love that it's dropping all the cheap and easy ones. Okay, that sounded a little gross. Sorry. I think we're good on the attack speed. Do we want to reroll? You know what? No. Let's go ahead and take a little boost to that damage. I know the damage is now in the positive, but it has to catch up. Look how the difference between hit points and attack speed as opposed to damage. Yes, damage still needs to get some pump up. We'll go ahead and get that. And I think we're going to get that. Lock this, reroll. I don't have anything doing explosive damage yet, but why not? Going into the toughest wave. No, you don't. You cannot escape me. No. Give me the tree. Ooh. I like this. This was a good idea. Yes. Nobody. You cannot escape me. Actually, they probably can and will. Especially if I go beyond level wave 20, which I can't even guarantee I'm going to be able to beat at this point. Well, that's sad. Couldn't reach him in time. Take that. Take this. Do I want the range boost? I do. I do. I'm going to take that whistle and this and that. Leave plastic explosive because it's not important. That's nice. Go ahead and take this. Lock that. Win! Now let's go for the money. Now comes the payday. I love Wave 19. It's mostly just kill everything, gather the materials. If your damage is at least enough to beat Wave 18, then you should be able to walk Wave 19. Says a guy who's died on Wave 19 multiple times for some inexplicable reasons. Mostly because I'm dumb. You know, don't do what I do. Don't even do what I say. Holy crap. I'm horrible. Tree! Right. Running out of time. And now a whistle blows. Are you kidding me? Really? And now a fishhook drops. Let's go ahead and take our armor up to 20. Hey, look at that. Kraken's Eye. I would really love for that to be cursed. So I'm going to take this and that. Sure. Reroll. I'm going to lock this. Buy that. Let's go endless. Die, Shark Boy. Dart. Die. Shark Boy is not dying. Shark Boy is barely getting injured. Stop dropping laser balls and come here and die. Okay, now we're golden. Okay. 35 seconds. And of course, all loot creature drops. And do I have time to kill him? Hell, I can't even keep track of him. Yeah, probably not. I may have killed him. I don't know. There was a lot of guys in there. No, we are not going to take this. We're going to recycle that. We really should not take this and wait for that to come up so we can curse it. Let's go ahead and take some luck. Oh, wow. Our damage is up to 73. Nice. And the Kraken's Eye has gotten cursed. Happiness. Take that. We're even going to take that. All right. Okay, this already makes more damage than the other one. So yeah. Lock that. Lock this. Right. So there's our axes replaced. Okay. I cannot complain. Well, actually, no, I totally can complain. It took far too long to get a fish hook. And I really need to have two more. And I really need to have the next two cursed. So, yep. That would have been a nice thing. Good. We are one-shotting stuff, which is very nice. Well, not everything, obviously, if it's cursed. Okay. Well, that'll do. We are not taking that. You get the joke? We are not taking that. Yeah. In fact, we'll recycle that. Let's go ahead and take lifesteal. Yeah, get rid of the last red thing on her. Nothing got cursed. Now, granted, there's only a 28% chance at this, actually only a 20% chance of anything getting cursed at this moment. But I really would have liked it. You know what? We're going to just go ahead and take that. I need the boost to stats. What the hell? Lock that. No. We're going to go ahead and take that. It is very useful that the axes are cursed first, because that's going to make them much more likely to be gaining damage. And there was a lot of damage it needs to make up. So, doable. Meanwhile, we're still doing a good job building up our hit points. The attack speed seems to be going up nicely. And I did not get to him in time because whistles right at the end of the level, right at the end of the wave, makes Scormey cry. Nothing cursed. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and do the fresh meat too. Why not? Improve our different styles of heals because we're getting to the point where we are doing some quick ass hits. Yes. So the life steal is going to become quite useful. Some would say, oh, well, you're one-shotting, then you're not really doing it well. You know what? any additional heals, especially as we get further along, are going to be appreciated. And we won't be one-shotting these things forever. In fact, we're not one-shotting everything at this point, so... Right. It'd be nice if I had better... my harvesting sucks, that's the problem. Engineering? Considering the options, why not? Hey, look at that. Something else got cursed. Cool. Either one of these would be fine to replace, but I could, in theory, find a cursed tier 3, so I'm going to take the tier 4 and make it go away. There we go. And I'll take that, and we'll re-roll. Sure, why not a padding and a riposte? Sure, and look, lock that, and lock that, and moving on. Are we really getting anywhere? No. But hey, lifesteal ought to be making some difference in addition to the HP regeneration. Our HP growth is going quite well. Little by little, bit by bit, we've gained at least 3 hit points in the last few, well, half of a level. So, even more now. So that just tells you how much we've gotten in damage increase over that time. And how much we've got. Jesus. For Pete's sake. Worth it. I know people are going to say, oh, no, you shouldn't do that. You're hurting yourself. I'm getting more. I'm going to get more maximum hit points that I'm going to lose every level. So, it's worth it. Attack speed 119. Damage is up to 124. Damage has actually outstripped our attack speed. And it started at negative 100. So, I think I'm doing all right when it comes to damage. Yeah. Hit points. That's fine too. Would be real nice if I got a couple of fish hooks. Anytime now, game. Cursed ones would be better than not. Killing all the towers. And it's mostly because I don't want to deal with the big nasties, although I know I can. They're more of an irritation than anything. I just don't like dodging all those shots when they start going off. See? Took him out. People will say, well, they drop more points if you just let them come out. Yeah, they do. Don't care. Speed? Be nice if I had a dodge. You know what? Let's roll. Hey, look at that! Dodge. We're almost up to cap. That'd be nice. Oh, hell yeah. And I'm going to ban this one. Yeah, I am. And I'm going to take that for a little bit extra heals. People are saying, what are you doing? What are you doing, Scormey? Why would you do that? You know what? I'm going to ban this. What are you doing? That's crazy. Nah, It's fine. Lock that. Let's see what happens now. Wow, it is dropping towers like crazy now. Wave 26. The wave where all the towers dropped. Or whatever. I don't know. So, when somebody tells you ghost weapons don't work, yeah, go ahead and tell them about this. Of course, danger zero, whatever. As far as I'm concerned, danger zero is the only danger that matters. Oh, but you're not a real gamer if you don't beat danger 5 on all characters. Let me explain why that doesn't matter to me. It's real simple. First of all, we're over the cap now. Anyway, why it doesn't matter to me? It's real simple. I'm playing this for fun. I'm playing this to have a good time. And getting stressed out, playing the higher danger ones, most of the time, that's not worth it to me. Sure, there's some characters where, yeah, I'll play that way. You know, for example, creature, where you start off with a fishhook, a cursed fishhook, and you damage scales with curse. So you're kind of built for that high-end gaming experience. But there's also some characters where it's like, I don't even want to play it beating at danger 0, let alone danger 5 or beyond now that we have nightmare. Because, ew, just annoying. Let's be fair. Some of these characters are not fun. They're just not. Excuse me. More speed? More speed! Oh, yes. Oh. What does Daddy do? Daddy replaces this one. Now, I know it's not the best curse, but for now, it'll do. And it allows me to afford these. I'm going to go ahead and get a bottom mine. And this. And that. And hold on to some points. Let's go. I have increased my damage capacity because everything's getting cursed now. And there's towers everywhere. There's literally no way to keep up with them all. In fact, at this point, I might not survive. Just fine. Again, not worried about it. All right, come back here, you little piggy. Nope, failed. Killed by a squid. That's okay. Let's not retry. We got one fishhook. It didn't do a lot for me. Apparently, it had just cursed something that was being held. Oh, sad. But I apparently unlocked the spiky shield. Yeah. Which is also sad because I have all this unlocked over on the Xbox. This is my Steam version of the game, clearly. So, yeah, that's sad. Whatever. We had a good time. So, until next time, I'm Scormey. And remember, don't do what I do.